Genshin Impact has some of the weirdest merchandise out of any game I've seen, and with our favorite catgirl courier Kiara being added to the game, it makes perfect sense for us today to take a look at just how bizarre and cursed Genshin merchandise really can be. Other than the huge amount of not safe for work buddy pillows that exist, which I for obvious reasons can't show here, the next biggest category of knockoff merch seems to be plushies. I mean, for good reason. A good plushie can cost a lot, but why spend a lot of money when you could just buy this child pillow? Like, imagine going over to your friend's house and this pillow is just staring you down. I would never go over there again, but of course that isn't the only child theme item here. Just look at these Genshin circle plushies. I got to admit, they are quite cute. They remind me a lot of Christmas ornaments to hang on the tree. There's even a goofy little Hu-Tao one. But also, pulling the hair back on these is kinda cursed. But not all the plushies are that cursed. I mean, just look at this cute child dog plushie. I'd actually low-key want this one. I mean, how can you not want him? He's just so cute. Moving on to non-child related things, this Kaya doll is just wow. Like, who signed off on this? But I wish that was the worst, because look at this Ganyu. She looks even more overworked than usual, like she hasn't slept in a millennia. And don't even get me started on this Gorou. I know he's a dog, but he looks high on catnip here and no one could tell me otherwise. Albedo probably cooked up something for him. No, I don't even know if you can order these ones. But look at these cursed felted plushies. Like, the bodies look alright, but what are those faces? There's even an Ito one where it just straight up looks like his eyes are bleeding. He will haunt you in your nightmares. Sadly, plushies are not where the cursed madness ends, because then you have these mouse pads. Like, seriously, who is even buying the— No, why? Why is there a clean one? Moving swiftly on, we of course have the Genshin drip. Now I'll admit, Genshin does have quite a lot of good official clothing that looks amazing, like this Xiao collection I would genuinely wear if capitalism didn't exist. But of course, why pay hundreds of dollars for good quality merch when you can instead spend a few dollars on Redbubble for this wonderful Albedo dress? No, like seriously, what is going on here? This is literally just his face scaled up and put onto a dress. This might just be the worst dress I've ever seen. Is that Diona's dad on a wedding dress? Of course we can't just stop with a dress. We need a complete outfit here, which is why we need these wonderful Xiao pants. No, what is even going on here? His face is just cropped out completely by the crotch. Not a single thought was given when making these. To complete the fit, we of course need some socks for those smelly feet of yours. And of course, Genshin socks exist. I'll admit, some of these look alright, having like a 90s anime kind of feel, but what did they do to my poor girl Kaching? She looks like an MS Paint redraw of Princess Peach or something. With so much Genshin drip, we of course need a bag to store it in, and there's no item quite as perfect for this occasion like this Kaya chest drawstring bag. What was the thought going on when making these? Like, what are you meant to do with it? Have it on your back? Because if you do so, you'll just have an image of abs on your back, which just doesn't make sense. All those clothes might have been quite bad, but since I'm making this video to celebrate Kiara's release, it would almost be unfair if we didn't take a look at least some Kiara merchandise in this video. I mean, there are actually some cute ones released already, like this plush of her in her delivery cat mode, or even some cosplays, although the way this one is laid out kinda makes it look like a goofy stick figure. I mean, I can just imagine her breaking into dance here. But like with any kind of quality product, why spend a lot of money on them when you can just create your own out of cardboard, like this wonderful Cloud Retainer cosplay? Yeah, no, I think I'll stick to the store-bought ones. And of course, no cursed merch video would be complete without the stickers. Starting off, we have Bowl-Cut Childe. Yeah, I don't know if there's much else to say about this one, it just kinda makes me want to bully him even more. Next up is this Donkey Chi-Chi? I mean, it's perfect for when you lose all your 50-50s again. And next up, we of course have these Ito and Zhongli. What are those?